Surprise. It is SkyBloo here, aka Drew, in a very rare and unscheduled stream. Because I've been busy with life, real life. SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Good evening, magandang gabi guys. And we'll be flying kind of a short flight. I need to get my stream hours up because I gotta earn stars as well. I need 4 hours streamed in the past 2 weeks, so let's do this now. We are gonna be flying on VATSIM from Jeju to Seoul-Gimpo. So we are gonna be flying the Airbus livery. It's Airbus 8030, level 250, and yes, it's gonna be how long is this flight? Just gonna be like under an hour. Um, Without any shortcuts. So we're probably going to get like 53 minutes. Darren, welcome to the SkyBloo simulation stream. I got my Jeju scenery at the org store. It's something that I modified myself. So look at search for SkyBloo Sims or SkyBloo simulations and search for RKPC. You'll see the one that I made myself. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So again, we are practicing some SOPs from a certain operator. These are not going to be like full-on Airbus SOPs. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. It's on the Explain.org forums, by the way. So we did this, we did this, we did this. 321-231, 2533. The nav database is current. It is going to be expiring tomorrow. Let's get the ATSU up. AOC, flight init. And let's just verify the fuel that we have. Sky Medic, Doc, what's up, man? Hope you're enjoying Manila. And hope you enjoyed your... alam mo na, kanina. It was an honor to be your Mactan Tower approach, Manila control, Manila approach, and Manila Tower to ground. But yeah, so guys, shout out to Sky Medic. He streams on 3 different platforms. I will. You guys already know, like Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Go ahead and check him out. He's a Philippine streamer that does flight sim as well. So yeah. Sorry, I was very starstruck. We're lost. What do we do now? Yeah, status of the aircraft is normal, and then we take a preliminary computation. So yeah, we can do it later on, and then we check recall. We check doors, check the oxygen, hydraulics, check the quantity engine. You check the oil status of the aircraft is normal. Flap 0 select indicated. Disarm spoilers. Parking brake is on, and the ground correction cockpit to ground. Confirm the traction set. Yeah. Okay, let's just do an alternate braking test. Parking brake off. Pressure 0. Brakes test. Parking brake on. And the cockpit to ground will turn on the electric pump rather. Because again, we draw from the yellow hydraulics, so you know, AccuPress obviously. Helic pump off. Check the emergency equipment, the life jackets, the crash check, the smoke goggles and heads, portable fire extinguishers, the oxygen mask, the flashlights, the escape ropes. Check the rear and overhead circuit breakers, radar point gauge, and we'll do the external walk around by the pilot monitoring or whoever is assigned. Nav logo 1 on, so that we can see the lights. Crew supply, CVR test. Seatbelts auto, seatbelt signs on, nose auto, armed. We have to charge. See the battery recharges. Yeah, they're stepping on each other. I'm glad to not be part of that. Engine 1 fire test. So 1, 2, 3 mute. Cancel. Master warning fire. Engine 2 fire test. Okay, we got this. We enjoyed it so much, yo. Um, so if you're gonna come back, which I think you will, yeah, just fly some more. We're gonna have like I guess more surprises for you. I don't know. Si Miko na bahala sa'yo kung anong surprises yan, pero... Yo, Jeju Tower's online. Hell yeah, let's go. So, there's no ATIS right now. He doesn't have a published ATIS, I think. But the QNH is 1018, so we'll take note of that later. Cockpit door test, so... we need to look at the cockpit doors. The light here and here doesn't really work on the ToLiSs, that's fine. Lock. So now we lock the flight deck. I said lock. Lock. I have a hard time getting the click spot. There we go. So you go back to norm. We go to on. We go to above. We go to... Sorry, no, not just auto. But we don't really turn on the transponder yet. Okay, so let's put this to QNH1018 as we discussed. Let's take a look at a preliminary at the charts. So the charts, it's important here in Flight Sim. We are expecting the departure called, hold on, let me just load this again. Let me just load my charts, because, you know, these are important later on. Yeah, don't judge me for for putting on accents. Will ya? Y'all. Okay, it's going to be the Camit to, let's see here. Hey Matt, welcome man. Thanks for stopping by into this very irregular stream. Really appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Hope real life is going well for you, man. We have a speed restriction, 250 knots. Okay, Camit and level 140. So we'll go ahead and call Jeju Tower. I think I don't have to do a radio check because I heard myself fine. So anyway, here we go. Level 250. Jeju Tower, hello, Airbus on 8030, A321 at spot 7. Request clearance to Seoul-Gimpo, level 250.
Airbus on 8030, good evening, red standby.
Stand by, he says. So anyway, while we stand by, let's get a one-up on him. We know the winds are going to be favoring 07, so we'll preload that there. We'll get the Camit to Echo... Question mark? Yeah, Echo.
Airbus on 8030, ready for capital clearance.
Airbus on 8030, go ahead.
Airbus on 8030, we're clear to Gimpo International Airport. Commit to Echo departure, then filed. Climate flight level 250, departure on 128.32 squawk 5001.
Airbus on 8030 cleared Gimpo International Airport, Camit to Echo departure, then as filed. Climb maintain flight level 250 to frequency 128.32 squawk 5001.
Airbus on 8030, rating is correct.
Okay, he said level 250, so we're gonna put that there. It's fine. They got a flight lesson an hour and 45 minutes. Alright, what's it about, man? Any particulars if you're willing to discuss it, but if not, then that's fine. But I hope whatever lesson you've got lined up today, man, you're gonna nail it. You're, with your, what do you call it, your sessions and your flight training, obviously. Okay, there we go. Ullman to uniform. Insert. Yeah, okay, good. So block time is just going to be like 55 minutes to dock dough. Runway 14 right. So this is going to be the alternate flight plan. Alternate flight plan is going to be all spot to uniform. It's going to be to Busan. And then Busan.
518 Jeju Tower, good evening. Confirm requesting, did you requesting taxi to the runway?
Kavox. I'm not sure where this goes. Master than Kavox, I guess. So we'll look at the temporary flight plan.
Roger, copy that. And also, did you got the clearance already?
Insert. Okay. So let's check. No discontinuities, which I really made sure that. That's fine. Secondary flight plan.
Clear 518. Have you got the clear?
Oh, what the hell? I got disconnected from the voice server? Fucking kidding? Sorry about that, guys. I do have to cuss. I mean, I tend to cuss when something doesn't really go wrong in terms of like network connections. I've had a bad experience with that.
518, copy that. Last transmission, and in this time, at present position, taxi to holding part of runway 7,
Temperature.
run correction. Taxi on the runway 31.
What's the temperature again?
Runway 31,
Temperature is 12.
Papa and Papa 13 for runway
The winds
7.
are 090 at 20. Sorry, 090 at 22. Sorry about that. And then we got the MDA, which is 387. Radnav, just in case. There is absolutely nothing to tune to, unfortunately. We need to align the IRS. Coordinates and stands. So number 7 is like 30.5, and then we got 29.6. We'll align it there. Flight plan, yeah, GPS primary. Go ahead. 20.6, which is very, very balanced. It's a full flight, so it's perfectly balanced. So for Jeju, ref, there's a noise abatement here. Let's observe that. Noise abatement for takeoff, we have to do NADP1. So in this case, they opt to do like 1,500 to 3,000. So it's gonna be like 120. So shit, quick maths, 1,620 and 3,120. Okay, uplink takeoff data. So we do have kind of a slightly wet runway, light drizzle. So let's put the contamination to like wet or something. And then the wind again is 09022, as measured in the past 10 minutes. Okay, request AP master on, pushback, connect. Disconnect all the ground services. Get all the doors closed. Alright. Cool. It's a local flight lesson. We're practicing RNAV approaches to my home field. You're back in the flight 17 and 182 is down. That's, have a good one, Matt. Have a good one. I hope you get some good lessons in. B1, 안녕하세요. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. Again, happy 2 years, man. It's been a long while. I have been busy with, if you guys have been keeping up with Sputnik, but yeah. Alright, so it's a wet runway. I'd rather not do like a flex takeoff. Let's just do toga. And I think there are standard instrument. There are standard intersection departures. So we might have to like get the calculation for that as well. So if we take a look at our departure charts, the standard intersection departures are 7, 6. Shit, okay, hold on. This is a doozy of charts to read, to be honest with you guys. It's a doozy. Crap, where is it now? 07. Okay, listen. So, if I'm not mistaken, we have Papa 12 and Papa 11. So we do need to calculate the shift. Papa 11 is about 203. So it's 302. There's a shift for 302. We also have a shift for what seems to be Papa 10, but I wait, Papa 11. No. So that's Papa 11. Papa 12 is like 3180 minus 90. So that's effectively a 90-meter shift, just in case. So let's put another shift, calculate takeoff here on request. And then let's go ahead and do the PA while that goes. So anyway, we'll be taking the full length one. It's always assumed that we take the full length one. But if ATC wants us to take an intersection departure, we are all good because we calculated that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, 안녕하세요. Thank you for choosing Airbusan as your airline of choice and heading into Seoul-Gimpo today aboard Airbusan flight 8030. We'll be pushing back in about 5 to 10 minutes once our airborne wheel is up. The flight time is about 57 minutes, cruising at 25,000 feet. Looking at the weather today, we are expecting a smooth flight as we go north up into Seoul-Gimpo. We'll try and get the seatbelts off as early as possible. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for the safety and safety of others. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and then we'll get back to you as we get closer into the Seoul-Gimpo area. Once again, on the flight deck, board this Airbusan flight. Welcome aboard, y'all. Camera crew, arm doors, and cross-check. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the departure briefing, but first of all, we'll just catch up with chat here. Nothing, no one to catch up with, that's good. So anyway, QNH1018, FD's on, nav range 20, constraints, speed dashes, VS 25,000 set, VS dashes. The oxygen mask is soon properly tested. PFD reading, so it's just, for now we'll just read the QNH1018, 130 feet, no difference, and 25,000 blue. We'll read this later on during the taxi, it's new SOPs I'm practicing. Landing elevation auto 60 feet. Status of the aircraft is normal. IRSs are aligned. 7,080 kilograms on board versus planned 7,000. Okay. It's the what do you call this? Checklist? Not checklist. Charts. So Cam to Echo departure. That's chart 10-3 Alpha 5 January 2024. Jeju International Korea. Our never said same chart. Same charts. Highest indicated terrain is 4,000. Correction. It's the MSA. To the south sector of the airport reference point, it's 8,500. So runway 07, climb to 1,000, and then Camit, left Papa Charlie 811, Ole at or below 10,000, Camit at or below 140, and the speed restriction does not apply to us. Extra fuel is 1.0 tons or 26 minutes. Okay, pilot flying briefing. We're parked here at stand number 7. Our pushback will be pushback approved, so the phraseology will be like facing west. And we'll start both engines, 2 and 1. We're a heavy aircraft right now. No anti-ice will be... Actually, hold on. Anti-ice usage... What do we have here? Will not be required on takeoff, but we'll need it on climb. So... The standard taxi route, according to chart 10-9 Bravo, 5 January 2024, we will join Papa, or we might join from either like Golf 2 or Golf 3 or Golf 4. Papa to either Papa 11, 12, 13 through hotspot 5. High-speed taxi. That's a phraseology from the departure briefing. So, shit, hold on. Yeah, taxi without delay. Oh shit. Okay. Taxi speeds of more than 15 knots on taxiway Papa until passing Golf 3. So again. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's either Golf 1 or West Apron. I don't see Golf 2. Oh, here's Golf 2. So this is where we should pass. Okay, and then runway 07, runway heading 066, take off with packs off, radar on. You have enough stop margin to stop the aircraft with the wet runway calculation. If you encounter a problem on departure, fly runway heading to the MSA, get vectors back to the airport. If it's land ASAP red, make a left downwind runway 07. Our EOS ID today is left turn direct to Human, hold at or hold between 4,000 or 7,000, and set up for the Isla Zulu runway 07. So threats, wet, and of course it's a very windy day today. Coming from, I believe, the right side, so a bit more left rudder required on takeoff. Single pod operations configure early as required. That's it. That's our departure briefing. Okay, Tim, what's up, man? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing fine, man. How are you? So, guys, TW Simulations. I'll give you a shout out in just a bit. He is a streamer. He flies a lot of things, mostly Airbuses from what I see, and he is also a controller in both Hong Kong. Shit, okay, hold on. Shout out, there you go. In both Hong Kong and sometimes in Langen Radar, which is Germany. So hello and hello, or goodbye, or tschüss, so whatever. And yeah, he speaks German as well, guys. So, goes without saying. Cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers. Remove fuel quantity. It's 7,080 kilograms. Balanced seat belts on. ADIRS. Nav. Barref. 121.2. Barrow ref. QNH 108. QNH 108. Cockpit preparation check is complete.
Continue hold short of runway 7, traffic control final.
Here's a go. Here we go. So let me just modify the cockpit side stick cam. Because, oh shit.
Signal 4, manner, welcome Jeju, taxi by Papa, Golf 1, Romeo, then get up your choice. Taxi by Papa, Golf 1, Romeo, Signal 5, 4, 9,
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the load sheet, cockpit to ground, disconnect all power, yeah, and shocks also as well. Okay, so while we do that, let's go ahead and print stuff. So flight plan in it, we print everything we need to print for our flight, which I really don't read anyway. The altitude level 250, that's fine. And then we'll print the takeoff data.
Runway 1238 on squawk 5002. Squawk 5002, runway 123.
Okay, good. Okay, so can I speak now, or what? Is he... Airbus on 8030, request push and start.
Stand by, Engineer A23, runway 7, we conquered land.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Runway 123, push back approved to face west, 1018. Transit approved, face west, 1018.
Let's see. Sorry, did I... Hold on. Jeju Tower, Airbus on 8030, request question start. Sorry.
Airbus on 8030, stand by.
Okay.
Runway 123, Jeju Tower. Runway 123, RKSS able to make short pushback? We can make short pushback. So thank you. Break Airbus on A330 pushback to base west, cruise 1018.
Unit 1018 pushback approved, face west. Airbus on 8030, thank you.
Runway 518, runway 7 with call.
4-star checklist parking brake on, takeoff space and thrust, B1147, BR147, V2152, Flex Toga. Windows closed, beacon on, 4-star checklist approved. Okay, so 7, the aircraft shall be pushed back to face west. Cockpit to ground, push approved, face west.
Cockpit from ground, confirm pushback plan.
So pretty much like this. What happened to the Korean aircraft? The one on my left side? I'm not too... Oh, this one? Oh my god, it's wheelbarrowing. What the heck? Okay. XP11 ready for push. Lol. Let's take a look at that. Look at this line absolutely wheelbarrowing its way from the pushback. Yeah, so for context, this is like FS 2020 GSX. So this happens, but this is so funny. What the hell? Look at that wheelbarrow. Okay, general selector ignition. No amber crosses, bleeder right side, and Gen 2 master switch on. Let's look at it from the pushback view because it's so damn funny. Look at that. Oh gosh. Van Christian, thank you for stopping by, man. Enjoy the flight. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And hope you're doing fine, man. Oh, now it's settled in. The stop for us? No, 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 no. It crashed into us. All right, are we stable now? Engine 2 stable, no ever cause bleeder left side engine 1 master switch on. Naka-disable stars, papadalas. So, Van, the problem is I need to stream for 4 hours in the past 2 weeks. Thank you for the thought, though. Thank you for the effort. So that's why I'm streaming right now. That's why... yeah, so that's the reason why. I need to stream more, is what Facebook is telling me. I need to stream some more. But again, thank you for the thought, man. I really appreciate it. So I'll try to, you know, make that up again. Unfortunately.
Operation complete. Set parking brakes.
Brake set. And pressure up.
Disconnecting to standby.
Slaps one. Clear the sec has laws on left. See ya! Alright, let's take a look at the parking route. I'm gonna save this, by the way. ABLL. Yes. Hand signals and pins are received after start checklist. NTI is off. Ecam status check. Pitch trim 28.5%. Rudder trim neutral after start check is complete. Airbus on 8030 request taxi.
Airbus on 8030, technical component landing 7, Sierra Romeo, Golf 3, Papa, and Papa 13.
Taxi holding point runway 07 via Romeo, Golf 3, Papa 13, Airbus on 8030. Clear left side, clear right side. Parking brake off. Actually, lights on first. Slow, slow. Look how powerful this thing is. We are a heavy plane, but we're we're moving under idle power. What the hell? Brakes check. Pressure 0. Okay, flight control check. Pull up. Pull down. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Rudder. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. And pilot monitoring. Silent flight control check. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral.
Printer 123 ISP, taxi approved on contingency, Papa 13. Taxi approved on contingency, Papa 13.
I thought they'd expedite the taxi.
Airbus on 8030 also on when enter taxi Papa, taxi approved on contingency, Papa 13.
When entering taxi Papa, high-speed taxi approve to taxi Papa 13, Airbus on 8030. Golf tree, so it's on the way there. That's some kind of that's a unique phraseology on me. So yeah, that's kind of unique. Okay, 121.2 is going to be the next preloaded frequency. That's fine. Cool, 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 cool. So we'll delay the taxi flow. Let's just do the takeoff confirmation briefing. So takeoff confirmation briefing. No change to departures. The Cam 2 Echo. Initial action is climb runway heading to 1000. Climb blue, now blue 152, blue 40 knots, 147, blue 152 magenta, wings level 25,000 blue. Right now heading and tracking 245. And the reading ground speed 14, present position, heading tracking 247. That's it. Golf 3. So clear left side, clear right side. This is a very powerful aircraft, holy crap. High speed taxi approved. I guess we can do like 30 knots. I assume that's what he wants us to do. So clear right side, clear left side. And let's left on Papa. And out to Papa 13, which is like all the way to the end. All the way. All the way. Let's go. Okay, so once we're straight with the taxi line. Put this sucker up to like 30% N1 maximum, and here we go. Like 40% is like the maximum, but I want to keep it 30. It's 40 is like too much, I think, for me. Something like that. All right, let's go. Yeah, I need to keep streaming, so hopefully like the next stream will have stars enabled. Unfortunately, it's not the way right now. Okay, 30 knots. Okay, hold on. Keep it at 30 knots. Keep it at 30 knots. Look at my augmented SOPs. Cabin crew be seated. Okay, okay.
In 1334, Turkish and following international airport. We are sending to make the departure and then file on the making plan level 320.
Okay.
The frequency on the 121.2 squawk 5003.
Taxi checklist, flight control checked. Check flap setting, config 1+F, config 1+F, running protective wind shear. On auto, gimbal selector. That's raining, so let's put it to. Actually, put it to norm. EK memo, takeoff, no blue, taxi check is complete. Alright, guys, sterile cockpit, so.
1334, readings correct. Report ready.
Airbus on 8030, holding point runway 07, ready for departure. Ready for departure.
Airbus on A330, after departing traffic, runway 7, line up and wait behind.
Behind departing traffic, runway 07, line up and wait behind, Airbus on 8030. Cabin crew, be seated for the takeoff. Okay, approach clear, runway departing traffic. Packs off, strobe lights. Select your ignition. Line up checklist, takeoff runway 07 full length, 07 full length, TCAS, TRA, packs 1 and 2 off, line up check is complete. Here we go, y'all. Dude, do you have the Flight Factor A320? I do, but I don't use it anymore, because, you know, since the ToLiSs A320 Neo came out. Yeah. I have never looked back on it again, man. I had never looked back again. Can brake on. Oh wait, hold on. Its landing lights retract until we're cleared for departure. Whee! Alright. I think I got traffic behind me. They're like on a 7-mile final, judging by the altitude, so that's fine. You just sent Flight Factor an email saying they need to fix the cockpit to the 320s. Yeah, did they say anything? I feel like they'll put it on, like, I don't know. I don't know what's their stance on cockpit textures, if it's going to be priority or something. What's up, Kyle? Hello. Kamusta? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing fine. And welcome to the SkyBloo simulation stream, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Runway 07, clear for takeoff. Airbus on 8030. Okay, clear for takeoff. Takeoff. Stabilized. Wind calm, are you sure? Mantoga SRS, runway auto thrust blue. Check. Damn, I love it. Press set. Auto knots, check. What do you mean wind calm? The winds are coming from the right side. V1, rotate. Positive. Nav check. It's actually a popular event in the community. They haven't responded to it, but let you know what they do. Nice. Kyle, explain 12. Thank you for the ETC 121.2 Airbus 18030. See ya. I think you should move to X-Plane 12, Kyle. It's the future. It's buggy, but it's the future. Can you believe, Kyle, these are the default sounds for the ToLiSs A321? These are default, my guy. Jeju approach, hello, Airbus on 8030, 3200, climbing level 250. Continue flight level 250, cancel all restrictions. Airbus on 8030, thank you. All restrictions. Radical, hello man, welcome to the SkyBloo stream. Yo, this is just default sounds, man. These are default ToLiSs sounds. These are not sound packs. What you're hearing now. So here's the thing. Before ToLiSs had old sounds. With the new update, they revamped their sounds, and it is just great. By the way, I turned the anti-ice on later on. So cancel all restrictions. So alt pull. Open climb, all blue check. SP, flap 0, speed check, flap 0, disarm spoilers. Engine will select our norm now. TARA. And anti-ice on while we're still in visible moisture. There was some turbulence, by the way. Cancel all restrictions, so that's good for us. I'm fighting with the plane. Got 5,000. Cycle seatbelts. Got an email back that suggested the alternative cockpit textures in the cockpit folder of the aircraft. So, are you saying Flight Factor also had alternate cockpit textures that shipped with their A320? That's wow. Wow. Aviator checking in, man. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Hope you've been doing great this past week. I've been busy, but you know, nice to see you here. Come on the stream, and you know, your presence is invaluable, man. Thank you so much. Again, this is another pop-up stream. I can never plan a stream anymore because I've been busy with real life. That's all I can say, guys. I see. At about 9,000 feet, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll turn on the autopilot. It'll just scroll down my feet and started taking off from SkyMedic space and heard those engines roaring. Oh, you came from SkyMedic? Autopilot went on. Again, shout out to SkyMedic. He is a fellow Filipino streamer. He also flies, but he mainly controls ATC in Manila. He's Manila Control, so yeah. Busy in real life too. You have final exams standing next week. And you'll graduate high school. Yo, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Get your exams done. A lot of opportunities will open up, obviously. Passing 10,000, landing lights are track. Wing lights up. Seat belts is going to be off at level 150. This airport, turn on ND. Clear red nav. Copy secondary. Prog optimal level P4, max level 368, GPS primary XCI check. And put this to 14 right. Descent speed will be like 286, that's fine. Approach is cruise, okay. First flight level with a restriction. Let me just check that. It will be the Ullman to uniform arrival. The first restrictive flight restriction is Delta Uniform 066, which is level 150. That is good for us. And then CACSO at 250 knots, so we're good. Okay, now we can relax, guys. We can relax. At level 150, I have to turn off the seatbelt signs, and that's good. We are out of visible moisture. The anti-ice can go off. Okay, let's go. And let me catch up with chat. The Sputnik Center. Yo, I know, right? It's been... That's loud. Hold on. That's also loud. Holy shit, hold on. Alright, guys. Back to chat, back to chat. Sputnik Center's been going great for... It's been great for us, man. I mean, you've seen the latest announcement, right? Like, holy shit, I didn't know that. Obviously, the higher-ups know that, but I didn't know that, and it's good. Yeah, it's nice. You know, I get to spread my knowledge while I work, and you know, make money off of it. We'll try for aeronautical engineering. If not, I'll try for aircraft maintenance engineering. Yeah, that's very respectable fields, obviously. Just waiting to scratch a flight sim itch another 3 months and I can fly again. By that point, I've flown for 2 years. Yo, man, I really can't wait to, like, also see you fly again, flight sim, and, you know, fly around the world again. I mean, I guess by that time, well, I was gonna see Flight Factor A350, but it's not released yet. Like, the new version that you're doing with ToLiSs. And we can fly, like, you can fly, like, Air India flights, but yeah, this will have to do for now, man. Although, here's the thing. Flight Factor is making a badass 777. I might get that. I know Air India flies that. It's probably one of the most popular choices for most airlines in the world. I mean, let's start with Korea. Of course, Asiana has it. Korean Airlines has it. We go to Japan. All Nippon has it. Japan Airlines has it. 128.32 Airbus on 8030. So yeah. We move. Let's go south. EVA Air has it. I think China Airlines has it. Wait, does China Airlines have the 777s? And obviously, we go to China. A lot of. Oh, hold on. Pass the transit channel 2, pull standard, center set crossing, passing level 175. Now, check, no difference. Seatbelts off. We go down south. Cathay has them. To the Philippines. Philippine Airlines has them. We go to Vietnam Airlines. Vietnam has them. Singapore Airlines has them. Malaysian has them. You go to the U.S. Dude, Delta, United, they have them. American has them. I think it's there. I think it's really popular. Air traffic control, hello. Air Busan 8030, level 185, climbing level 250. Climb flight level 250, Air Busan 8030. By the, yeah, exact. Listen, I think that's gonna blow up. Like, okay, like in Japan, right? Japan Airlines used the 777 for the short domestic routes as well. Kyle, you heard correctly, man. Again, Flight Factor, the Flight Factor 777 version 2. You are correct, man. Can't wait for the 777. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for those long hauls, man. Those might be the first long hauls that will enter. Okay, sorry, not the first. It's going to be like my third long haul if you count only the A340 by ToLiSs. Obviously, it's a good aircraft. And the Flight Factor A350. But my first Boeing long haul, that's going to be the 777, obviously. Air India confirm orders for the Thales IFE systems for more than 50 wide bodies, which includes the 77 Whiskies, the Dash 300s, right? They have a huge retrofit plan for 200 LRs and 300 ERs, so they're not going in time soon. Yeah. I mean, I feel like wherever you go, the 777 is always an icon in every country. Yeah, you know, look, Air France, KLM, British Airways, they all have 777s, man.
Jeju 7, Jeju 5.
As well as 787-8s. We're also waiting for Flight Factor to make the 787. Kyle, it's default go to Boeing long haul one, but yeah, I know, right? I mean, every airline in the world, every big airline in the world has a 777. Obviously. And you know what? I think I'm gonna get on that bandwagon, to be honest. Oh, feet dry. So it's a very short flight, guys. We're gonna be descending already. 1,000 to go. Speaking of South Korea, I'll fly to Busan. Kyle, who doesn't, man? Who doesn't? Like, I contemplated going to Busan, but I've done it already, like, offline and online, but so I thought maybe let's just fly to Gimpo and do an ILS approach. I have the quality wing 787 suite for P3D, just waiting to upgrade to better computer and still flying P3D again. Oh man. If Flight Factor Mach Alt Star, if Flight Factor does the 787, yeah, you're gonna switch to X-Plane. I have the quality wings. Sorry, I have the same Thrustmaster yoke. Have you experienced a ghost rudder problem yet? Yoke? Or you mean like the side stick that I have right now? Yes. I disabled my rudder already. I don't have the skill level to take my side stick apart. Or is it the honeycomb yoke? No, side stick. Sorry. If it's the side stick, yeah, I locked my twist function already. Unfortunately, this is why. So look here. This is why I'm using an Xbox controller as my tiller. It's my steering tiller, and that's the only thing I use it for. I have a push to talk, and I have a steering tiller for the Xbox controller. That's what I use it for. Yes. Not for... Yeah, no. It's gonna be a long while, to be honest with you. FF is already working on 78. Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting for that also, Matt. But I think if both came out, I think I would go for... I don't know. I mean, I will probably change. But the 777 is probably what I'm gonna go for. Interesting setup you got there. Yeah, it's a hullabaloo, whatever. Thrustmaster has the Thrustmaster products have, you know, seen me through a lot of flight sim flights. The only reason I guess they're not worn down is because I don't use them for military aviation. So I do not play DCS. I don't play DCS. And I think that's a good thing because it means my side sticks are preserved, I guess. It's not going to take super long. 77 and 777. I guess they do. I'm not too knowledgeable about that. Like, I mean, I would imagine it's kind of like a thing where... Okay, listen. So the A340-300... The A340-300 and the A340-600, even though they're the same family, they have different systems, like hydraulics. So I'm not too sure about that. What's our ETA to the top of descent? It is going to be... It's going to be 0018. So time now is 00... Sorry. Excuse me, what? 0018. Top of descent is 0018, really? Okay, I guess it's a while. We'll prepare the aircraft in 1 minute, I guess. About 15 minutes before. Yeah, one would say I may have an interesting setup. Or not, I'm not too sure. So by the way, guys, while we're here,
Radiator 997 direct Dokdo, descend 4000 by Dokdo.
actually, yeah, I'll do that later. I'm gonna start a landing rate prediction. So my landing rate is a bit different. I measure it in G's instead of like feet per minute. So we're gonna get that prediction later. I'm gonna start that later on. You guys can gamble your blue miles if you want. I wish there was, yeah, exactly. Like jar design, I'm not even gonna consider that. Sorry, but no. The closest thing we have to a good A330 and all sims is Aerosoft, to be honest. The Aerosoft and P3D, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare for the arrival. I'll pretend to hand off the controls to my pod monitoring. So, Mach, all cruise nav, AP1 of auto thrust, level 250. Next waypoint is Samul. We're at inch on control, 128.32. Your controls and comms. Okay, so, weather. There is an ATIS. Let's go ahead and, I'll pretend not to see that. Let's pick it up on voice. Info Charlie, okay. So let's listen into that. I'm gonna try and get it by voice, guys.
Level is Christian, flight to flight 260, temperature 5, 2.1, QNH1024 and altimeter 30.20. Expect high outbound runway 14 right approach. Departure runway 14 left.
I thought it was calling me. Okay.
Good morning, good evening.
I'm sorry. I think I'll just do ILS 1. Yeah, ILS 1 for right. ILS 1 for right. Okay. So let's get a preliminary landing computation. So status of the aircraft is normal. Landing computation, reset, confirm. No, the winds are wrong. It's 080 at 11. Okay, we're good. So flight plan. We are looking at the Ullman 2 uniform. Ullman 2 uniform is, check the plan. 6 Kexo 63 Supam Anyang 030 at 8,000 25 at or above 7,000 022018 max 220 knots. Dokdo 220 knots at above 4,000, and then we commence the ILS 14 right from there. It's gonna be Dokdo 009 004 at 1,400. Okay, good. So let's put some fixed rings there. I'll put RKSS 14 right. 25,375 plus 5, so it's going to be 80 miles. 80 miles. And in case we'll put the center line, it's going to be 144 and 324. That's fine. 324. The MSA, our minimum sector altitude. Minimum safe altitude is going to be from the airport reference point, so it's going to be RKSS, and then we'll put about 25 radius there. Radnav, do we have any conventional approaches including the VOR? We do not for the runway that we're going to be on. So Gimpo 144, we're just going to be coming up there. Approach. So, what I pick up from the 8 is, it's Windsor 080 at 11. It's information Charlie. The temperature is 5. The QNH is 1024. MDA is going to be 234. So, for landing, it's wet. I just want to get off the runway. Unless, is there something that, any special runway turnoffs later on? So departing aircraft, arriving aircraft, initial call, no. Okay, stand by. So I'm just looking at the charts right now, guys. This is, I read more of the charts than, most ATC speed restrictions, okay, the vector. Runway 14 right, vacate via Charlie 1. So distance from threshold 1,150. We need to do medium auto brakes. Yeah, the runway is wet. Yeah, it's gonna be medium auto brakes. Maintain speed at above 30 knots until reaching rapid exit, technically Charlie 1 or Echo 1. So we could do like 50 knots. We need to get off at 60. You know, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna put the briefing on so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Do you have graphic enhancements for your sim? I have reshade right now. And the clouds I have are enhanced skyscapes. $15 or 750 pesos. Jar design, no. Black box. Black box is really old. I don't think they're worth mentioning. But jar design, yeah, they deserve to receive the hammer of judgment. Aerosoft is decent but mid, yeah, that's pretty much. Laminar default, beautiful 3D models and textures, but I mean, laminar default will always be like okay, not laminar specifically, but I think every dev that does default, I don't think they have like the power to like, you know, make something realistic in terms of systems. I would actually pay if ToLiSs made a mod for the laminar A330, like how simcoders have their. Oh yeah, actually yeah, totally. I can believe Korean Air's CZ74400 for a short hop, Jeju Incheon. Like, Jeju Incheon is like the most popular route, I think, in Korea. Because like Jeju is like what, a vacation spot, right? And I don't know, is it also a big city? So opportunities, so business and pleasure, I guess. Secondary, we'll just load the ILS 14 left. Closing! Oh no. Unicom, Airbus 8030, thank you. The biggest city after Seoul, that makes sense. But how big, okay, how big is Busan? Okay, Busan, it's connected by plane, it's connected by land, it's connected by train, so I would guess there would be a bit more commerce there, but I'm not sure about tourism. I'm very uneducated about like the tourism of Busan, if it exists. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a briefing. Okay, ready for a briefing? My pilot monitoring? Yeah, okay. So, information Charlie is current still in Seoul-Gimpo. ILS 14, right, in use. And we are expected to descend on the Gukdo to uniform... Sorry, the Ulman to uniform arrival. That's 10-2 Alpha. 4th August 23, effective 9th August 1600 Zulu, Gimpo International, Seoul, Korea, on stars, same charts. Initial level today is 140. Highest indicated terrain is way over to the southeast. It's 6,100. Bit of a threat. The North Korean borders up to the north, so included in the northwest part of the MSA. So be careful. Again, just follow the flight path. So Ulman, Delta Uniform 066, Caxo 063, Supam, and Anyang 030, 025, 22, 018, Dokdo. From Dokdo, the ILS 14 right. Chart 11-3, 20 Jan 23, same charts. Highest indicated terrain is over to the northeast, 4,000. Note prohibited air to the northeast as well of the airport and directly east as well. So again, always comply with the routing, follow the flight directors, and of course the ILS. From Dokdo at about 4,000 to 009, max 1 out 2,800. Few degree glide slope down to minimums of 234 feet. The final approach point is, yeah, it's 009. If we don't see Pappy left slider LSF2, missed approach is climb 4,000, heading 144 to 5 DME Gimpo. Turn right to intercept and proceed outbound via Anyang. Radal 311 to Dokdo, hold as published. Extra fuel is 1.2 tons of 30 minutes. Okay, pilot flying briefing. We'll be doing a fully managed decelerated approach, and for this approach, let's do raw data. So bird on FD's off, and we'll set the runway track to 144. 1,000 feet should be config full, VAP stabilized. That's it, and our designated rapid exit taxiway according to charts and procedures. Charlie 1, hold short of 14 left, and if there's no traffic, cross Charlie 1. We will go left on Charlie 3 through hotspot number 2. Let me just get the chart up. So hotspot number 2 is described as aircraft caution you when passing by this point that 4 taxiways are intersecting. So from Charlie 3, we'll turn right onto Romeo Delta, and let's get... Actually, hold on. There's no stand 7 here. Let's just go to stand 2-4, because it's already right there. Threats. Parallel running operations will do T only on approach. Single plot operations configure early as required. And there's no traffic, so announce your intentions on Unicom. And wing lights on for better visibility to others. And maintain a listen watch on frequency, visually separate as required, cross-check the position on the ND. And that's pretty much it. That's our arrival briefing. Alright. So, Aviator... They have their own airline, Air Busan. Yeah. Wait, are they really on... Here's the thing. We have an airline here called Cebu Pacific, but they're not based in Cebu. Their headquarters are in Manila. So is Air Busan, are their headquarters in Busan? Or are they like in Seoul-Gimpo? Jeju is known as South Korea's Hawaii. Yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Like, here's the thing. I have a theory. If Hawaii was closer to the U.S., I think airlines will still use like A330s and 777s just because of the volume going there. But since Hawaii is long range, like it's really far from the contiguous United States, it would make sense for them to use something that's long range and with lots of passengers. Okay, Japan. So Japan is also a good example of this. Tokyo Osaka is a very popular route for all types of aircraft. You're talking 321s, you're talking 777s, domestic ones, obviously. They're owned by Asiana. Okay. So Air Busan is owned by Asiana. Does that mean Korean Airlines owns Air Seoul? All right, let's go ahead and descend to about level 150. 15,000 set, flight level 150 blue, checked. Descent, all blue. And I'll make the PA. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 20 minutes to landing into Seoul-Gimpo Airport. Weather information in Seoul-Gimpo. Some light rain, winds out from the east, and cloudy skies, but should be no problem for us landing into Seoul-Gimpo. Temperature also about 5 degrees Celsius. We'll be descending through visible moisture. I'd like to thank you for choosing Airbus as your airline of choice, heading into Seoul-Gimpo. Operated by SkyBloo Simulations or SkyBloo Sims tonight. Whether you're transiting through a final destination is Seoul-Gimpo, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. Again, we invite you to sit back and relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and hope to see you again on another Airbus flight. But until then, we'll see ya. Camera crew for the camera route, please. Thank you. Okay, my controls. So, thrust level descent, all blue nav, AP152 alpha, level 233, descent level 150 initially. Unicom 122.8. My controls, your comms. That's our briefing. Air Seoul is also a subsidiary of Asiana? Dude, really? So wait. What subsidiaries does Korean Air own? Because I know there's a lot of Korean airlines there. I know E-Star, but they use a 737. Asiana's majority stake in Air Seoul, but only 46 in Air Busan. Oh. Oh, yeah. I should have read the livery. I'm sorry. Yeah, look. It says here. Look what it says on the livery here in Air Busan. It says Kumho Asiana Group, obviously. I should have read that. I'm pretty sure, like, I find it impossible that Korean Air isn't getting in on the low cost carrier market. They should be owning something, but I'm not too sure. I think they do. 20 above. Cabin crew prefer the can for arrival. Actually, let me just Google that while we're here. Korean Airlines. Sorry, not Korean Airlines. Korean Airlines. They must have a subsidiary. Unless they're rich enough to not have a subsidiary. Wait, who owns... Okay, Korean Airlines is owned by the Hanjin Group. The Hanjin Group owns Jin Air. Okay, so Jin Air, I think, is an all Boeing... it's all Boeing, right? They only... That's it, Jin Air. Jin Air's... they do 777s. That's it. And they also have a 777 and a 737. Exactly. Which aren't owned by any other airline. Oh, wait, no, Jin Air. So Jin Air is owned by Hanjin, which also owns Korean Air. So I think Jeju Air owns itself. Actually, wait. Hold on. What's Korean Air's stake? No, sorry. No. There's just... No, sorry. Korean Air and Jin Air are sister companies then. If I'm reading it right. Jeju Air isn't owned by anything except for a group called the Aikyung Group. The Aikyung Group, which I'm sorry, the Aikyung Group owns chemicals and industry. Okay, fine. Bet. Okay. So that's pretty much the what do you call this? Politics in Korea, I guess. Hey Carl, what's up, man? Hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate it. And 안녕하세요. Anyway, let's go down to about 8,000. Wait, what's okay, once we pass one, actually, let's just put it to level 120 now. Drew, where is 370? Wasn't there news on that? Like the latest news on that was like, is there gonna be something that's gonna be finding the new technology that can find the plane or something? Yes, Carl. It is Seoul-Gimpo. You're correct, man. You can't find enhanced skyscapes in Threshold store anymore. No, sorry, Radical. I think it's under a new name. I'm not sure what it is now. Question mark? I'm not too sure. I may not be part of their Discord anymore. Question mark? I'm not too sure, man. Actually, yeah, I'm still part of their Discord. So, oh, okay. They removed enhanced skyscapes. Okay, yeah. So, okay. I just, okay, I saw Alt Blue, level 120 Blue. Checked. So, apparently, enhanced skyscapes was removed just 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, February 8th. Because the developer... Okay, so guys, sit down with me on this one. The developer got a full-time job for Laminar, the company that makes X-Plane. So the reason for this, as stated, is because the developer could not work on skyscapes properly anymore, and he doesn't want to sell something that I'm working on enough, so he removed it from sale. So I don't know if Laminar had a hand to do with that, like an NDA or like conflict of interest, maybe. I don't know. So you can say that enhanced skyscapes is default in X-Plane 12. To be honest. Yeah, I hope. Bro, moment 2 weeks late for Radical. I feel sorry for you, man. Yeah, 2 weeks late. But you know what? If it's any compensation, at least you know that enhanced skyscapes is going to be a default in X-Plane 12. If it's any compensation. SkyBloo the butter machine. Well, we're gonna try, Carl. You know what I do here as default. I try not to batter it. Oh, by the way, so if y'all on Twitch, I'm gonna start a prediction here. What is gonna be my landing rate? Of course, my landing rate is what do you call this? It is measured in G's. It is not measured. It is not measured in feet per minute. So I will give you guys 15 minutes to vote. Okay, so you guys can start your predictions here now on Twitch. So I did put some figures there of how many G's could be a smooth landing, so yeah. Also, I'm gonna turn up the volume, guys, so here we go. Because we're already like descending. Okay, do we have anyone going for Gimpo as well? Or is it just me? I'm the only guy flying in Korea now. So, a while ago, I contemplated on whether I should be flying in Dubai, which I think it was a good, well, because I wanted to do 2 flights, pretty much, but, you know, so I can get my hours up in streaming, because I haven't been doing that for the past 2 weeks, obviously. Obviously, I haven't been doing that. And I'm gonna put it on text. Sending what again? Uniform. "15 minutes from now." That's gonna be 42. 1542 Zulu. There we go. Light crosswind and rain at Gimpo. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what I can do. Thanks for your prediction. Predict 75. Nah. I don't have that bot, Matt. I'm sorry. The prediction is so Matt, on top of the chat box there is a button called predict. So go ahead and vote there. Okay, we passed the transition level. Set QNH 1024. 1024 set cross check, passing 12,300. Now check, no difference. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that bot, and I I don't want to. The thing is, I think 1.4 is too much. Like, okay, I think I should make it like 1.3 or below. I'll do that for the next prediction instead, but yeah. I mean, okay, so what's the basis for that? We have a plugin called Stable Approach. It's gonna give us the G's, right? So the last time I got 1.39. Now, Volanta is also running as well. So if it gives a lower landing G than the Stable Approach, whichever of the two is lower, that's what we'll go with. And let's go for 8,000. 8,000 set, 8,000 blue, check. How do I do it? So Matt, there is, I don't know if you can see it, right? There is a, so go to the chat. There should be like a pop-up of, a pop-up. So the prediction is called, is this landing going to be real smooth? So you just press the button called predict, and it's going to give you 4 options. Okay, 10 above, passing 10,000, landing lights on, wing lights on, seat belts already on, constraints, LS, train on ND, approach checklist. Seat belts on, minimum, MDA 234, auto brake medium, engine mode selector norm, BARF, QNH 1024, QNH 1024. The approach checklist is complete. Oh, I don't have that, really? That's weird. I don't know if you have to update your Twitch or something. I don't know. And SkyMedic, thank you for sharing the video on your page, man. We appreciate it. I haven't been doing that for your page. I'm so sorry. Speed. This is such a step descent, like holy crap. Oh man. Alright guys, I'm a bit tired. 030, 8,000, and then after 8,000 to 7,000. Look at those clouds, man. Look at them clouds, yo. Look at them clouds. Also, at this point, I also like to put the Civic Info to 7. Oh, okay. Sir Kevin Estenar, hello. 1.1. Thank you so much. You're too. Yeah, thanks for the pseudo prediction on Facebook. I wish there was a way to do that on Facebook. Sorry, Alt Star and Alt. What's the next one? 7,000. 7,000 set, 7,000 blue, check. Descent, all blue, 7,000 blue, check. So, Sir Kevin, I hope you're having a good time out there. Safe skies, always. Always. And, yeah, hope you're flying, hope the, life has been, going good for you. Thrust idle. So, again, guys, I am practicing an SOP that is not Airbus. It is an operator. So the things I do right now, again, are not to be followed in real life. It's disclaimer. So yeah, part of the thing, the SOP I'm practicing, right? It's you turn the altitude. You say set. You read it in blue. And then once your pilot monitoring says check, that's when you like descend or climb. Speed alt star, checked. Okay, next restriction, 4,000. 4,000 set, 4,000 blue, checked. Thrust idle descent, all blue, checked. There we go. So again, guys, it's kind of like non-standard, but shh, you know what? It's operator SOP. Likewise, brother. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Alright, so this is Gimpo. Again, this is, for those of you who are interested, so Seoul-Incheon is the airport that's about 10 miles in front of us at 11 o'clock, which we can't see anyway. But yeah, that's the international and sometimes domestic for the other airlines airport. Gimpo, I think, is more domestic than international, obviously. Alright, let's get the load 15 report after. Let's print the load 15 after. Just kidding. I don't have the load 15 isn't modeled here in the ToLiSs. Okay, so from 4,000 from Dokdo, we're gonna go down to 2,800. We'll probably engage the approach. I will probably arm the approach there. I'm sorry. Engage the approach. What kind of phraseology is that true? No, that's not part of the SOP that I'm. That's not part of the SOP I'm practicing. Okay, so speed change point, it's gonna be 220. Speed 220 set, check. Yeah, 220 blue. So I'm gonna drop it down below the green dot. And then we'll do flaps 1 after we hit the decel point. So what happens is flaps 1 and then you manage the speed. So activate the approach phase activates. You do flaps 1 and then you manage the speed in that order. Because if you activate the approach and you manage the speed, it's going to speed back up to green dot, obviously. We're not really getting the... Okay, we're decelerating now. Let's help it along. Let's go 1/4 speed brakes. And since we're close to like 4,000, let's set it to 2,800. 2,800 set. And alt magenta. Stand by. Oh crap. 1/2 speed brake. Retract speed brakes. Our VLS shot up, I forgot. Descent, all blue, 2,800 blue, checked. Let's see how many track miles I am. I'm gonna... Gimpo traffic advisory, Airbus on 8030, A321. Right base, runway 14 right, ILS, and 13 track miles to touchdown. Gimpo. Kyle, you're just in time, man. We're just about to land. Matt, have a safe flight, man. And hope you learned something from that. And you know, if you've already studied up, you're just gonna nail it, man, pretty much. Okay, decel point. Oh, we got some turbulence. Oh, we passed 5,000. Cabin crew, be seated for the landing. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Select speed to 180. We're kind of heavy right now. And further decrease the altitude to 1,400. 1,400 set. Is all magenta checked. Hello, SkyBloo, Blue Sky Alan. Hey, it was nice meeting you again, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your experience. Hope you enjoyed the environment and the coffee. Flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2, we got a non-standard gear down. We gotta lose the speed quick because we already busted our speed restriction. Okay, arm the approach. Speed GS Star Loc Star Cat 3 Dual AP1 plus 2 check, and we'll set the missed approach. Today, missed approach is 4,000. So we'll set 4,000. 4,000 set, 4,000 blue check. GS Loc. I disconnected from VATSIM, what the hell? Okay, manage speed. Runway in sight. Flaps 3, speed check. Flaps 3. Hold on, guys. So 160 until, oh, hold on.
2,000.
Flaps full, speed check. Flaps full, yeah, gear down, I'm sorry, I'm non-standard with that. On the spoilers. And we're cleared to land. Anti-ice, what's, yeah, anti-ice will be, we have no visible, we kind of like some fog, so we'll put there. Land checklist, EK memo, landing no blue, landing checklist complete. Alright, runway in sight, and we'll call traffic. Gimpo traffic advisor, Airbus on 8030 A321 on 5 mile final, runway 14 right, Gimpo. Alright guys, here we go. So let's do raw data, bird on, FD's off, set track 144. Or 143. Disconnecting autopilot, metal flight. Auto thrust off. So keep it at 1.60, which is kind of like voice. Connecting to network. Oh, is my stream dying? Because I got disconnected from VATSIM. I think it's a VATSIM problem.
1,000.
Check. Stable. Stream is good. Thanks, yeah. I guess I'll land offline because VATSIM is being a boo. Yeah. Oh my god, now it wants to connect to VATSIM, are you kidding? Let's go. Check. So I'm looking at my instruments, guys.
300.
100 above.
Check.
200.
Minimum.
Continue. Going visual.
100.
Something was wrong there with the altimeter, I think.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
I was a bit off center, holy shit. Sorry. Not bad for raw data. Super idle. Forward idle, metal braking. Oh, it's raining? Shit, I didn't see that. All right, I can't wait to see the landing rate. I think we did well. Nice sounds like it, dude. I know, right? It's the default IE engines of ToLiSs, my guy. All right, let's go ahead and do 30 knots. We get off at 30 knots as per rapid X-ray taxi procedures here in Incheon. Sorry, not Incheon, Gimpo. Sorry, I'm not. I am not. What do you call this? Disoriented. Yeah. All right. Let's see the predictions later on. Gimpo traffic advisory, Airbus on 8030, vacate runway 14 at Charlie 1, taxiing to domestic terminal via cross runway 14 left, Charlie 2, Papa 3, and domestic terminal, Gimpo. So I'm going to clean up the aircraft once we clear this runway as well. Clear left side, clear right side. For now, just landing lights to track. We don't need them anymore, and nose lights taxi. That's all we need to do first. So let's clear both the runways again, and then we'll can clean up. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Papa 3, and then I know where to go after that. Transfer control point. Oops. Sorry. Oopsie. Sorry. Okay, retracting speed brakes, strobe lights, landing lights. Strobe lights, yeah, it can come to auto. Flaps up. Papa 3. Brake fan, yeah, that's fine. Okay, start APU, anti-ice off, and start APU. Right side, clear left side, we go turn left. After landing, checklist and predictive wind shear off. After landing, checklist complete. Whew, holy shit, guys. That was a good flight. We'll take a look at the replay after this. So we're just gonna go ahead and go to the remote base because I don't like these auto gate jetways, to be honest. If we're being honest, I'd rather not do that. So hopefully I can earn stars now, because I don't know, have I streamed 4 hours in the past 2 weeks? I should think about doing like two 1.5 hour legs if I want to reach that. Okay, so we'll just go here. I don't know what stand this is because it's not marked well enough, but we're gonna be near the tower, so that's fine. Visual docking guidance system. And brake fan on. Not going to do a one engine taxi anymore. Yeah, it doesn't work, so we're just going to have to do this ourselves, man. $1.44, are you serious? Well, let's take a look at the Volanta. Hold on. Should 1-2 off. Okay, 1.44, but let's see what Volanta reports. Volanta, give me your best shot. What do you think I landed with? The runway also upsloped a bit, so we'll see. Volanta says 1.2. And we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. So I got 1.2, and let's see here. How do I end the prediction? Hold on. Hold on. Choose outcome. It was 1.4 indeed. I need to be more strict with this. So less than 1.3 next time. Okay, so yeah, that's what we got. And we got 10 blue miles to Aviator. Well, it's not much, but you know, enjoy 10 blue miles, man. Use it for whatever reason you want for it. Yeah, engines are off, beacon light off, wing lights off, seatbelts off. Cockpit to ground, confirm track set, roger, traction set. Fuel pumps off. Parking checklist. Parking brake checks. Track set, engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps off, parking checks complete. Alright guys, welcome. We'll put the landing lights down so we can see it on the replay. Welcome to Seoul-Gimpo. We had a 1.20, what was this, sorry? It was 1. Actually, let's make it super smooth. Just smooth, positive, and then hard landing. We'll see. I don't know. I might revise their predictions. Anyway, let's disconnect from VATSIM, and we're going to be ending the stream after the replays. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so replay mode. Let's see what happened. Again, the goal wasn't really to have a smooth landing. So just to do Cebu, holy shit, that's long, dude. I'm gonna do like kung Cebu to Jensen, that's long. That's extra long, but yeah, that's like 4 hours already. I think you're right. So go to like Jensen, Mactan, Manila, maybe. Bali, Jakarta, Singapore is actually that's kind of I just need to find the time to actually do like 4 hours in one night. Bro, this looks more like 1.2. So, unfortunately, I was kind of a tad off center. What were the winds? I think the winds weren't too much of an issue here. Were they? The winds were 0706, so it was coming from the left. Yeah, we don't float here, guys. We just make continuously descending landings. We don't float here. It's not a SkyBloo thing to float. And I see also the reason why. The runway upsloped a bit. We were landing on an upslope, so yeah. I mean, technically, we were still on the center line. At least that's what the cockpit was reading, right? Not bad for a a raw data approach, I guess. All right, let's see. Air Busan. Also, I can take my headset off. Don't need that anymore. That was actually pretty good. 1.2. Sorry. 1.2. That was pretty good. Wow. Wow, that was a good landing. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the runway dips down and then it rises up again. Dude, that's funny. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll take note of Kyle's suggestion. That's actually a good, like, I can do four hours in one night. There you go. Yeah, we drifted a bit to the right, but it's okay. With the wind correction we had to do, we went on center line pretty quick. Like, really fucking quick. It looks good from the passenger view. Holy sheesh, bro. Bro. We did well. We did well. That's all I can say. Well. Oh my gosh. That actually looks good from the passenger view. Guys, thank you for stopping by. Kyle, thank you for stopping. Alan, Matt, Sir Kevin, Aviator, Radical, Carl. Who else? Who else came in? Yeah, that sounds wrong, guys. But no. Tim or TW Simulations, thank you so much for stopping by as well. Van, thank you for stopping by. B1, thank you for stopping by as well. Darren, thank you for stopping by. Guys, again, I'm a very busy, kind of a busy guy right now, so the streams are going to be this random. No schedules, so I just hope to stream whenever I can. Anyway, guys, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, regards on the road. Stay safe, stay healthy. Lurkers, of course I can't name you because you guys are lurking, but I appreciate you guys. So, lurkers, you guys know who you are. Thank you for stopping by. If you've made it to the end of the stream or the end of this replay, thank you so much. Again, SkyBloo Simulations on Facebook, SkyBloo Simulations on YouTube, SkyBloo Sims on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, whenever that may be, whenever the next flight is, we will see you.
Above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.